So here it is 1 week before my next SAT, and I realized last night that I'm feeling the same thing that I always feel 1 week before the SAT, which is stressed out and overwhelmed and discombobulated. I think I'm feeling in my gut, in my heart of hearts, that the best thing that I can do for myself and for myself to do well on this test is to figure out how to get as zen as I can possibly be so that all the hard work that I've put in and everything that I know can be reflected in my score, because that's part of the problem. Like I'm an underachiever. Like I know more than what is reflected in my score, and that's really frustrating. I'm reading this book, Talent is Overrated, and he says, first of all, that the best performers get a lot of sleep, or maybe it's just the best musicians, but whatever, caught my eye, and they nap. First of all, I don't get a lot of sleep, and second of all, I haven't napped in at least 30 years. I'm just not a napper. I'm just not one of those people who will ever give in to that feeling. Like, sure, I feel tired. I'm just like, push through. Who's time to nap? But I don't know if I'm going to nap this week, but noted. I think a lot of people are confused about my intentions in this perfect score. And yes, of course I want to get a perfect 2400, but perfect score has multiple levels of meaning. And one of those levels, and my original intention, was to connect with my kid over this experience. And while my score on the SAT might not be a 2400, and it might not even reflect what I know, which is what I believe actually, I can say that on the connecting with my son front, on that perfect score of bonding with my son over this experience, and I don't mean managing it from, standing at the table and making sure he's like crack, the whip, getting the score he's supposed to, but I mean deeply connecting over what's happening and the feelings of this experience. That I feel like I have scored, if not a 2400, certainly higher than my SAT score, my College Board score would reflect. So there you have it. It's multi-leveled.